Oh, hi peeps, and this video is all about our little friend landscape photographers, fog. So as you can see, we've got a bit of fog going on here. So I'm just at my local, well, nature reserve, reservoir, as you want to call it. So yeah, so come along and see what we'll get up to today. Oh, hello peeps, and welcome back to the channel. And yes, it's the photographer's favourite friend, fog. I've literally got about an hour and a half before it's after work, so I've quickly nipped to a local woodland and to a composition you may have seen before on the last vlog. So I'll spin you around, you can have a look. There we go, looking down here, we've got the fog rolling off the golf course at the minute. But we have got this tree on the right hand side here, just because of all the twisty stuff. We've got another twisted one just further down, roughly round about there somewhere, coming round. Then we've got this one on the left hand side, just anchoring the whole image. So that is the back of the camera at the moment. You can see we've got this nice blue haze of the fog coming in. So yeah, making the most of these conditions just while we have them, because it is only the start of September at the minute. So yeah, getting my eye in, just ready for autumn, but making use of the photographer's favourite friend. So yeah, I did take a couple of images as well, walking across the bridge. Well, one image, so I'll bob that on for you, as well as this one. So yeah, enjoy these two for starters. Right peeps, just walking along the path. I'm trying to stay to this top end of the woodland so the fog can get in. But I've come across a nice little scene looking into the woodland as such. There's a bit of fog behind it, so we are getting that ethereal look. It's not thick, dense fog, but I'll show you what I mean, because it is. The leaves are starting to turn already. It's weird, because they don't turn this early normally. But this is a composition around here. Got this one on the left-hand side here, coming round to this one here. This is going to be my main focus. I'm shooting at probably at f3.2, so it just drops off naturally. So yeah, a nice big frame. I'm taking into account part of the sky as well, because this is part of it for me, especially with the fog. So it's just giving that little bit of something extra. So yeah, I'll bob this one on for it. I think I'm going to go for a wander down here, see if there's any fog. Where we shot in that last video, when my first time out, I'm going to revisit that location, see what it's like with fog. Peeps, I've started to come to where I was last time in that last video, and I've got the wider lens on today. Obviously with it being fog, I don't really, well, I'm going to cut the sky out a little bit, but not too much. I'll show you why. This is the back of the camera at the minute. Obviously the wider lens, I'm getting more of this branch coming in, and with the fog it's making it nice and diffuse as well. So that is roughly the composition there. Got these two on the left hand side just round here, but then just arching over this low lying branch, arching over that tree in the background there into that diffused background with the fog. So yeah, working an absolute treat is this. So yeah, it just pays. Once you visit the location, remember it and think what that will like in fog. So yeah, so that's what I've done today. Like I say, I've only got a quick hour and a half before it's off to work, so making the use of it. So yeah, we'll have a little one further down there while you look at these images. Right then peeps, I've been into that part where I came to last time. I'm going to flick the camera around so you can have a look. Here we go, the fog has just made it in. So I'm going to try get us with a few compositions, some you might have seen from last time, and hopefully some more will appear. Now we've got this fog, so we have got one or two just round here, just with the day glow. Round here, look, the moss and everything. So I think I'll start from over there and work my way over, because the light coming down onto the top of this broken one here, that's making quite an interesting subject as well. So yeah, I could get another couple from around here, all because of the photographer's favourite friend. Right peeps, I've come over this far side, and one of the final images I took last time were these three, well, it's one big tree but it's fallen and grown up through the moss. As you can see on that bit of B-roll there, we've got the trunks coming up with all the green moss, and we've got the slight tinge to the blue as with the fog as well. But yeah, I'm making use as well of the fern in that foreground, just with that little broken branch, because it just adds to the scene. Another one I think in autumn, well, the leaves are starting to turn now, but when autumn hits and these ferns go orange and brown, this could be a very nice composition this. So I'm going to keep this in the bag ready, but I thought I'd return for when this fog arrived, like today. I'm going to go around here and take another one that I didn't take last time, because it's just appeared to me now. And there's a few more just round here. I'll flick you around, you can have a look. Got this mossy part of this woodland here, look. And with this fog, it's making it very interesting indeed. So yeah, I'll bob this one on for the time being for you, and then we'll have a look for a few more. They seem to be coming thick and fast this morning. So another one that I didn't get last time because I thought it were too messy, and the addition of fog, it's just, yeah, it's making it happen. I've come quite a bit back. I've got the wide angle on. I am at what? Ooh, well, I'm actually at about 30 mil. So taking into account this one on the left hand side here coming in, and that one just there on the right hand side coming in, and just homing it straight down. I have got a nice big gap in the middle because this fallen tree in the middle, and the diffused light coming down. That's probably why I didn't take it last time, because it was too much of the sky. But with this fog now coming down, it's like a misty transport beam coming down. So yeah, if that's worked, well, if it worked or not, I'll bob all these on for you and you can see. But we've got this nice big one just here, but I can't get this to work yet. So I keep looking round, trying to see. So if you spot a composition while I'm walking round, tell me, put it in the comments below. It might actually work for me here, to be honest. This one on the left hand side, you can get that on the right and all that in the background. So if this works, walking around this side, I'll go get the camera and set up. I'll bob that on as well as that last one. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below. Peeps, another one that's presented itself, this time vertical orientation, and it is on these just down here. I am taking into account this big fallen trunk just banging the foreground, but I'm not focusing on that. Focusing on this tree on the right hand side just here coming up. I'll cut the image off where the little branch comes over, and you can see all them three on the left hand side that we took earlier, and then again that diffused background. That's the back of the camera. That's the image there. So I will cut the top off that a little bit, and then as you can see down there, I will just cut it off round about here, just so it cuts that big white sky out. Looks like the fog is starting to dissipate a bit. So while I put this image up for you, I'm going to go down to the fallen tree, which you can just see roughly down there. So yeah, I'm going to make my way down there. I'll meet you down there while you look at this image. while I'm back down here at this fallen tree, I'm trying something different. Before I had a telephoto lens on, now I'm trying it with a wide angle just to try and embrace a bit more of this atmosphere. I've taken a really wide one from back there, 20mm. It takes into account this tree on the left hand side just here, and these on the right hand side just here at the side of me. So I'll bob that one up now. Well, I'll bob them all up together. You can let me know what you think. I've come a little bit closer, keeping a wide angle on, try and get the tops of these trees in now, just with this diffused light. I think I might try and get a bit closer still. Just seeing that, because the widest I've got now is 20mm. So I'm going to see how far close I can get, keeping into all this around here. So, yeah, just keeping all this in down here, see how close I can get, and just see what foreground I can use. Because it is, as you can see down here, it is a bit bare, but we have got one or two little ferns. So I'll get round here, use these little ferns around this side as a bit of a lead in, or a bit of foreground interest, rather than just the bang on the tree. So I'm going to work this a little bit more, and the images I get from this fallen bit, I'll bob on. Just let me know what you think. Like I say, the last time I was here, there were no fog, no atmosphere, no nothing. It was the first time back out with the camera after my operation. So yeah, now we've got fog, and it's only 5 minutes from home. Thought I'll come back and try this and embrace the photographer's friend. That is the fog. Right then, peeps, I'm gonna turn you around. I'll show you what I've got an idea of for this one. So we've got this nice big one here that's leading in as well. Got all these round here. This takes into account all this lot, and of course, in the woodland, you know me, I just love a pano. That 3:1 aspect ratio. It might even be 2:1 this, because I want to try and get a bit more height on this. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you with this final image, this nice big pano of this whole area. It's only a small area in this woodland as well. But yeah, I thought I'd just come down before work and make the use of this, because I'm going to be late if I stop here. So yeah, it's only my second day. It'll be the second day back at work. So yeah, but what I'll do, I'll end with this image. As always, if you've enjoyed this, please do the old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It's free after all, isn't it? So yeah, I'll leave you with this. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.